June 10th, 2019, Calvin Castine in the cafeteria at Chazy Central Rural School. Every once in a while you'll find us doing something we've never done before, and today we're here for a book release party. The Chazy Central Rural School class of 2024. And since that's 5 years from now, if you do the math, you might figure out that it's the 7th graders here at Chazy, 36 of them, I believe. And they've got a grant from the Retired Teachers Association, and they've put together a book, and we're going to show you the cover of that book. These kids have not yet seen that book as they're moving stuff around here. So they'll be presented their copies as part of this program. It's called Gotta Love Those Panthers, and if you're wondering why the class of 2024 isn't showing green colors and eagles, it's because each class has their own mascot in addition to the school mascot of the Eagles. And I think they rotate every 4 years, and they also have a color, and apparently it's purple. So, and their class mascot is the panther. We'll give you the authors' names here as we see them. Let you read them at home. All these young folks have a poem in the book, so they're quite excited about it. It's their party tonight. And Catherine Brown, the senior advisor, is the one who contacted me, along with some of the class officers sent me an invitation via regular mail, and Catherine Brown sent me an email invitation. Well, these are the names of the folks. It's going to start with the opening by the class officers, and they're going to have their own games. They're going to be presented the books, and then it's going to be ending. So no more than an hour of actual time here as we're doing this. As I said, it's a new event here, so we're not quite exactly sure at this point in time exactly what will transpire. But we'll find out together, I guess. All right, we've got Mrs. Brown's official reason for being part of this. She's the English teacher. So it says, many thanks to the teachers of New York State Retired Teachers Association Northeastern Zone who supported our class in this endeavor. They awarded us a grant to professionally publish our writings in this book. Thanks to their grant, we were able to purchase this book for our entire 7th grade in our libraries. We would also like to thank our amazing English teacher, Mrs. Brown, who instructed us and inspired us to write great poems using pizzazzy words and great transitions. Without her, we never would have been able to write our poems to the best of our ability and with all our heart. Looks like Sarah Foreman's going to be welcoming everybody.
Don't let him go running until I give out the book. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the class of 2024, welcome to a 7th grade organized party. We're going to start with Sarah, who is our class president, who would like to start with a few opening words, and then I would like to make a huge announcement and release, and then Julia will explain what the evening celebration will be for the next hour.
Welcome to our book signing party. We would like to thank the Retired Teachers Association for granting us the money to publish our own book. There will be many activities and snacks for you guys to enjoy, and we will be signing your book copies down the hallway. And thank you for coming, and we hope you have fun. Our book is here. So, if anyone would like to get your book signed, please go down the hallway. We are signing everyone's book. And there are many activities such as a word search,
a grant from the New York State Retired Teachers Association of the Northeastern Zone in order to professionally publish a book. And students against the wall, even though you have no desk, may I have a drum roll, please? Built and written by the class of 2024. The only thing that the individuals in the class did not do was actually physically publish the books. That was done by a company called Blurb, which is where we took the grant money to do. So the book has arrived today, and you will find lots and lots of pages. There are 58 of them. There are pages in the back for signatures so that we don't ruin all of our lovely full-color pictures inside. We want to give Gabby's mom and dad a huge shout out for taking they had a sneak preview of the cover, and they took the covers and they actually blew them up and put them on the top of a cake for us to enjoy this evening. Thanks to many of the 7th grade families, we have some snacks for you. We have games that the 7th graders have created. We'd ask that you take a moment and enjoy the book. We very much appreciate you coming, and we're very, very excited to show you our efforts after an entire year of writing, going through the entire publishing process as a class. Mrs. Brown just uploaded it all, and I'm very, very proud of the class of 2024, because as far as I know, we are the first group in Chazy Central Rural School's history that has a book with an ISBN number, which is a really big deal, as students know when they cite to their books. So I would ask that all the students please go to their stations and come grab their book. I will get the books to the parents and the adults who ordered the next one, and help us out.
How did someone put that on? Is that a piece of paper? Or is it edible? It's gotta be edible. You broke it. I gotta get a book.
Sausage fingers. Love it. And it's both chocolate and vanilla, so I don't have to do the single last couple of words. You want water? I have picture too, sorry.
Just to digress a little bit, there's a mural on the south wall of the cafeteria. It says this mural was planned and constructed entirely by the elementary art classes, grades 1 through 6. It says Alice Lou Sanger, art teacher, during the years 1966, 67, and 69. So this mural here that's in the cafeteria was completed 50 years ago. So it's the 50th anniversary of the completion of this mural, which shows the old original school that stood here till just before this that period of time. I believe 67 or so was when the new school was opened. I know I should know that. We just celebrated the 100th anniversary. 3 years ago, and talking about the construction of the new school is a very important part of that. So this is from 1916 through 1969, it says. So this mural is 50 years old, and it's looking good. In addition to the folks who are enjoying the obstacle course, there's a bunch of the student poets are enjoying some cake in the hall and autographing the books. So the Chazy Central Rural School class of 2024 enjoying their ceremony surrounding the release of their brand new book of poems. I'm sure if you contacted the school or one of the students or parents, you could find out how you could add it to your collection, but they will be also available in the library, so I imagine if you go to the Chazy Public Library, you could get a sneak preview of what the book is all about. So this will wrap up Hometown Cable's look at this very unique book signing event on this 10th day of June 2019. You're watching viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable. And this is I believe, our first ever book signing in our 36 plus years. As of June 7th of this year, we've moved on to our 37th year, working on our 37th year of programming. So we've completed 36, and we're now 3 days into our 37th year of local programming.